Hi everyone, it's been a while since we did a card video, and it's been a long time since Shattered Legacy TCG sent me a huge care package with some decks, some looks like promo card booster packs. This is a new TCG. I don't know how long exactly they've been around, but you can go to their Instagram. I've got it up right here. Go look them up, Shattered Legacy TCG, over on Instagram, and I believe their website is shatteredlegacytcg.com. So they sent me 4 what are apparently called alpha domain decks. So I'm guessing these are starter decks or pre-con decks, and again other things as well. And I think maybe we'll open these in a separate follow-up video for them, or maybe just show them off on Instagram. Some kind of promo pack here too. Oh, they sent me some holiday or Christmas edition promo cards, promo packs as well. They also sent me 2 comic books, which is awesome. They just sent me so much stuff. So some of that I might show off on Instagram. Maybe I'll do another video here with at least some of the packs. But we're going to, at least for this video, we're going to open these 4 decks and show them off here. And again, if you want to buy any of these, you can actually go to their website. I went and checked that right before making this video, and you can get a bunch of products there. They've got a nice playmat too that looks pretty interesting. So let's go ahead and just open these up, and we're just going to flip through the cards. I'm not going to talk about it too much. I don't really know too much about the game. I haven't learned to play it or anything, but I do like the art of the game. Go ahead and just open that up so you don't have to listen to me try to talk over all this crinkling plastic. But yeah, we're just gonna flip through this, and it's got a nice look to the game. It's like a kind of fantasy style, so kind of typical, like maybe Lord of the Rings or medieval kind of fantasy. So it looks like we got promo holo card there, Benevolent King Gareth. I like the kind of simpler card design too. You got this these just text boxes, and the information is not even in like a really fancy font or anything, but the art looks really nice. It's just all just kind of doing its job. And this is kind of reminded me of a little bit of old school Magic right here. So we're getting to some just kind of regular cards, I guess. We got Bargaining Fates. This is action, it says right here. So what was this guy? What's this? This is a Domain Master. Okay, so I'm not going to be familiar with a lot of these keywords. We got action, Bargaining Fates, Blessing of Aureus. We got a couple there, and that says Blessing on it. So I don't know if that's different from an action. Maybe it's like an enchantment or something. First thing that stands out is the old school kind of style art there. This is definitely reminding me of like Magic, Alpha Beta Unlimited, just that, simple traditional art box. And the border is kind of interesting. It's a little bit snazzy with the Galaxy design there. Void Recouping, okay. Divine Intervention, that's another spell. So we got spells, blessings, that Domain Master. I guess the Domain Master, maybe it's like a Flesh and Blood kind of thing, or like a hero style game where you have a hero kind of out. I like this, Starlight Recovery. That's nice. They got the illustrator's name down there. That's good. Simple, draw 1 card. This doesn't look like an overly complex game. We got Holy Scripture. We got Airgrim, the Gelded. So now we have Supporter. Okay, so you got like your Benevolent King Gareth, and you got some supporter creatures that come out there. We got Supporter card Weapon, not just a creature. Golden Knights, very cool. Astir the Morning Star, Solar Mage. Thanks to Shattered Legacy TCG. Shout out to you all for sending me this stuff. You didn't have to send me so many items. I really appreciate that. It's got to be, I think your care package, your items you send, it's got to be like the biggest array of items I've received. Probably Nostalgics is up there as well, competing for that spot. Nostalgics sent me a really nice package of things as well. A little bit rusty on the card openings. Haven't done one of these in a while. Been kind of focusing on some video game content lately. So this is another deck. We got Lucia, Empress of Pyron. So yeah, I'm getting this is a cool art right there. Look at that. Looks kind of like really traditional. I love it. And it's, simple kind of color scheme. Got just the red and the blue and purple for the most part there. And then the background looks really nice. I'll put the holo kind of aside here. Again, you can go to their website and buy any of these. They're called Alpha Domain decks. So I don't know if this is first print or what. It says 2022. Maybe that's the year the game came out. Did we miss a card there? Right, we got Flame Archer, Brucier Beast Tamer. I'm not sure what the maybe different colors around, if those are around the border there. If those are maybe like kind of like forest or fire color types or elements, or if that has to do with something else. Maybe the card type, because we've got blue spells there, Starlight Recovery. Maybe they've got like light or dark kind of spells. And looks like it's probably going to be a pretty simple game to pick up and learn. Of course, that is sometimes, I guess, the case with a lot of games. You know, the power level is kind of lower early on, and then they up the ante and add complexity. That was our second deck there. This one's cool. It's got this, like, the Thing from Fantastic Four on the front. This hulking guy. So that's going to be, I guess, what will be the themes of this deck? So you got, like, your mercenaries, or your, like, maybe like White Weenie or something for Benevolent King Gareth. Like your typical kind of soldier army deck, bring out the units, and kind of straightforward approach to the enemy. Here we got Possessive King. What does that say? Kind of hard to read that one there with just the foiling. Mistari, I guess? Mistani? I think it's Mistani. Possessive King Mistani. Okay, so a little bit hard, just that text. I don't know if that would, because this one was easier to read. Maybe it was just how that one came out. That's pretty cool. Possessive King Mistari. I like the art. For me, you know, I really like in the flashy era having kind of, you know, with Magic's getting more like Weiss Schwartz style cards and everything. And it's nice to kind of go back to some of these. I think some of these card games, they do a good job of kind of harkening back to kind of simpler times. It's a little bit more nostalgic, you know. That looks like almost like an anime kind of crystal there. Cosmic Shard. Reminds me of Grand Archive TCG. I really like that game as well. Yeah, I really like the simplicity, kind of just the throwbacks. It's a simpler kind of time, you know, and it looks like this, to me, you know, they've got the rule book on their website. I saw it too. It looks like if you picked up these decks, you go to that website, get the rules, and sit down and play these, and it is not going to be difficult to learn at all. That doesn't look like there's a ton going on in the text box. Maybe it's kind of a little more straightforward. Looks like you got a hero unit. I like this. This is like a merfolk person or something. Penumbra, Blight Queen. Okay, I don't know why I thought that looked like a merfolk. Maybe the costuming, I think. But I don't think that's a merfolk when I was looking at it a second for a little bit longer there. All right. Oh, sorry about that. Again, kind of still getting back into the swing of things here. Penumbra, Blight Queen. That looks really awesome. So I wonder how, you know, this looks, maybe this is a little bit more of a tactical style, maybe a little more complex or tactical strategic character. You know, a lot of times they have someone like that. So you got like your strength type, like Benevolent King Gareth. Maybe Lucia is like a magic type. You know, you got your super strong dude who's maybe less unit heavy. I'm just kind of making this up, you know, but it's kind of neat that you know you have different play styles in these games that you can kind of and some of these, I think, like some other decks had this Starlight Recovery, so there's some, you know, basic kind of standard cards that maybe every deck will want. Like this one, you know, maybe there's some kind of technique or tactics with like this blight kind of stuff. Discarding, okay, discard one card to contract it. So there's some shenanigans in there. And then you got Plague Rats, of course. Oh, we got attack and defense down here. Yeah, so your hero units, you notice they have HP down at the bottom. So I bet this is, you get your hero out and you're kind of attacking each other's hero and then using supporters to back them up and having your spells and I forget what the enchantment card is, but your other kinds of cards too. So very straightforward. Really like that. You know, it's great that you can kind of go to a website and just kind of learn to play something pretty easily, and it's not too complicated. And this looks like, you know, if you just want a simple game, you want to buy a couple decks, play it with someone at home, you have someone to play these with, something different. And, you know, from what you're usually hearing about, another Kickstarter TCG to support. If you'd like to do that, check out a new game. This is Shattered Legacy TCG. Again, check them out on Instagram and their website. We'll be checking out maybe these. We'll do another video, maybe and open these or show them off on Instagram. Go follow me there and look out for any of those. All right, thanks for watching and see you in another video very soon. Thank you.